Diamond Makeover. Now tonight's episode is super exciting. I'm so excited to be right here at a workstation where I'll be talking to my guest, who's Pauline. Now Pauline is a trader, so we got to follow her from her pickup. She got her fruit and we came to our workstation, which is quite near our office, and we just want to run her through the day and also give her a full face bit. So Pauline, really excited, at least nimitandize kwa kuchosa vintuka chambile pamozi. Yeah, so I'll just help her take out the pineapples and put them on a station. Now, I never get to meet the guests before we have them on the show, so I had no idea in this case as well what Pauline looks like. But when I was told by my producer that she's a trader, I imagined an older woman, kind of stuck up. But when we got to meet her, I saw she was really bubbly. So happy, such a happy face. Even just looking at her made me feel happy. I loved her skin tone. She's naturally dark, really beautiful. So radiant. Even as she walked up to us, I loved what she looked like, and I knew it was going to be a perfect job at the end of it. I could tell she was wearing some powder, and she was super excited to have us come through and do her face bit. So it was unprofessionally done at first, but a woman who wears powder, I know, is excited about makeup altogether. Okay, now we're done offloading the pineapples and we're about to get started with our face bit. But before we get into it, I'd love to have a small chat with Pauline and just get her understanding on what exactly she loves about makeup. So, Pauline, ni wana kumento hapa mafaka powder, mwanzo mafaka na foundation or ni powder chabe? Ni powder. So every day mafaka makeup routine yanu ilibwandi mukauka mwasamba, then kumento machisa bwandi?
Nikasamba mauka, nikasamba then naikako nazora mafuta na bwana tengache powder nafaka.
Oh, so no foundation, no concealer. Yes. And then nzanga na my eyebrows yani muma tweezer mkalibo tweezer hapo my eyebrows.
Nima tweezer but skambi 7 times.
Okay, naga olosi mnatwiza mmafaka like my eyeliner, chanchani
nkabofaka.
Oh, okay. Nanga malashes. Inena vala malashes hapo.
Nishindu mfuna mnifake malashes.
But lelo mngavale malashes ka?
Zavala kali nifuna nani noneke kwa
full face bitch. Because sisi zawama then tipo na making sure ati na makeup na eve inkale on point. I'm never surprised when people say they've never worn lashes before. Well, some have naturally long and thick lashes, so all it takes is mascara and they have the perfect look. But in this case, I was happy that Pauline was willing to wear the lashes and just have that complete look. It was exciting for me. Angati mufaka makeup nanga lipstick. Mulina favorite color ya lipstick?
No.
Yeah, matte. Oh, matte, really dark, almost like younger, except younger diko glossy. Yeah, this is matte. It's matte. So mko na my dark colors,
yes.
No? Okay. We'll see how tiza sevenza pali face bit yanu then. Tinkadina proper full result. Muzi wacheba makeup artist, wacheba professional makeup artist. So she moves around with lipstick. She moves around with her favorite lipstick. That's impressive. I think every single woman should move around with lipstick in their bag. I mean, are you even female if you don't move around with lipstick or gloss? We're supposed to have it at all times. I feel like even when you haven't worn anything else on your face, if you have gloss or lipstick, it'll complete the look. You can be natural all over, like no powder, no foundation, but if you have gloss or lipstick on, then we're good. And Pauline knows the perfect shade. I know I'm wearing something light right now, something nude, but I love dark lipstick. And I was super impressed when she put out the dark lipstick out of her bag. So, mudi excited ka? Wewe mene pali before na after?
Oh, pamina after, be problem.
Nanga makeup yanu mnaenda hapo kuliba professional, maybe before wedding or kitchen party. Mkaibo fakisa hapo kuliba professional makeup.
Mkaribu.
Oh, okay. Because nibazi wa makeup artist watu. Bazafuna umitwiza so simzachita minds ka? No, let's get started with the face bit.
So with Pauline, I wasn't really surprised because she's a trader, and there are all women here in Zambia traders. They don't really pay attention to their maybe skin and just what they put on. Then they feel, no, I'm just a trader and if it's okay like this. But with her, she's got a round face. Wow, yeah. So I need to make it look a bit smaller, yeah, because that's what makeup has. It's a secret though, yeah. So with her, I've noticed she's got thick eyebrows as well. So I need to make sure I shape them properly. They need to look good and clean, neat. Pauline's eyebrows were thick. They were just all over. I had to tweeze them. I had no choice but to tweeze them and put them in the shape because, oh my goodness, the skin was also a dry skin. It is a dry skin, which means I had to put a lot of primer so that the skin is smooth before I put the foundation. This will help.
You see, the diamond makeover is all about enhancing a woman's beauty. Everybody is created beautifully in their own way by God, but we get to enhance it when we wear makeup. That's why I always say there's nothing a face bit cannot fix. Now we're done with Pauline's face bit, and yes, we have the final product. Pauline, mbela bondi pali makeup.
Awe nimvela sababu no nika sababu
Nenzo nakamba nachibaza paka lashes yambeka bondi kaili ni first time kuvala lashes ka
first time
so yambeka bondi siana leme
yambeka kule
but yama jairika inenima vala every day so yama jairika as time goes on ya jairi and then my eyebrows my tweezing my eyebrows na yeve yankala neat and everything so yambeka bondi
kumveka sababu no kwa mama
my eyelashes Zachara na yeye kali awama mwazionela mwebene chani mwazionela picture banja pakest nze taka misana pali atmukondo paka powder so after wamifaka makeup ni part ya mene mwakonda maningi pa face ya
ayonsiche unikashebu no manga sinkwanisa
I think unapunzile kama show hii no punzila step by step nzivaenda so na so some zako my pictures afterwards ka muzione afterwards. I'm always happy to see our guests happy with their looks. So when she looked at herself in the mirror, she was like, oh wow. That was the reaction. Like when I gave her the mirror, I'm like, have you seen yourself? After the makeup artist was done with the face bit, I asked Pauline, have you seen yourself? And she's like, Nikalibe. I'm like, oh, here's a mirror. And then she's like, oh wow. So yeah, I'm always happy. That made me happy. Seeing her react in that way. And for the lashes, she was like, okay, Niza Jaira. Yeah, it takes some time to get used to wearing false lashes, but she was really pleased with the look, and that made me happy. I absolutely loved that look. It went perfectly with her skin. Our makeup artist is a pro, and she knew exactly how to blend in, and the dark skin was just popping. It was popping.
Okay.
Na lip color sili as dark as zijamene mwenza matilangiza but naeve ni dark color ya wamizana ka okay the charmer I'm glad that you're happy with your look. It was nice having you on the show. So patizami si ati mugulisa I'm sure lero mzagulisa yose ma pineapple za zaidi okay so one last thing tulikuwa na something before tukaiboenda timapasa kwa bantu something ko tikumbukira pati diamond makeover na bwela banipasa ko ka gift so lipstick ngazi using lipstick mwezi wa lipstick sometimes ndo tunapaka powder chacha nikapaka lipstick face imaoneka complete as long as paka mapali color but go to color or gloss ka so mzambo using okay now we're done for this week's episode of the Diamond Makeover. I hope you had yourselves a good time as we went and did a full face bit on Pauline, whom we met in town and came for deliveries at her workstation where she trades in selling pineapples. Yeah, that's it for this week's episode. I'll see you again next week.
Makeup tip of the day: make sure you use the correct brushes for your face, especially when it comes to concealer and foundation brushes. People always mix up the two. There are special kind of effects these two they give if you mix them. Use them correctly and wisely for that perfect look on your face.